Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Today I will be discussing how I will be maximizing my work benefits to help support my debt-free journey and how you can too, how it's going to allow me to pay off debt faster and really start the foundation of my wealth plan. If this is something that you're interested in, please keep watching.
See, baby, I'm debt free. Me and my family aligned to live abundantly. Just take it from me. That's how we do it. Budgets of freedom.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Budgets of Freedom. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining. I discuss and cover all things personal finance, whether that is cash stuffing, budgeting, paying off debt, money management, just all around things related to financial freedom, while documenting my personal debt free journey with the goal to quit my corporate job to live a life more aligned with my God given purpose and also just live a life more on my terms. If this is something that you are interested in, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my debt free journey out and also my channel out so much. So please don't forget to hit the notification bell and just collaborate in the comments. So, today I am going to be talking about my benefits that I receive at my job. I just started a new job for those of you that don't know, and I now have a full understanding of what type of benefits my employer has to offer. If you are on a debt free journey, you're probably already cutting back on expenses, budgeting, looking for extra income, just trying to come out and build out your debt free journey plan. But what if I told you you could actually help pay off your debt faster by looking right at your employer that you're currently at? Some of you may have already be taking advantage of your benefits, but there may be some employer benefits that you are unaware of, that you can start to utilize and take advantage of to help you on your debt-free journey or just your financial journey in a whole. So most people overlook their workplace benefits, and that could really save them hundreds or thousands of dollars a year. So today I'm breaking down my top work benefits that are going to allow me and help me on my debt free journey, help me stay on top of my financial plan, and just pay off debt faster. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I want to discuss is going to be my employer 401k match. It is free money for our future, and it's probably the most common benefit that everyone is aware of that their employer may offer. So this is one of the biggest perks that your employer may offer, which is the 401k match. If your job offers a match on your retirement contributions, take advantage of them. I was once young and dumb and would not take advantage of it because I wanted to see every penny on my paycheck. Honestly, I have even had 401k accounts that I have cashed out when I was younger. Oh gosh, to be young and dumb. But now since I know better, I am doing better, right? So, but this is free money that helps build your future wealth while you're paying down your debt or just on your financial journey. Even if you're focused on becoming debt free, I am still going to recommend, and what I'm doing myself is to try to contribute at least enough to match my employer what their contribution will be, because it's an instant 100% return on your investment and my money, right? So my employer offers a 6% contribution, so I will be maxing that. My goal once I become debt free is to max out my 401k, my IRA accounts, and other retirement accounts. But while I'm paying off debt and kind of in this first phase, I just want to focus on paying off debt. So majority of my money is going there, but I still want to take advantage of great opportunities like this and investment and make sure that I am preparing and planning for my future, and as well as really seeing that compound interest build over time. So check with your employer plan and make sure that you are not leaving any money on the table, and that if you are contributing to your 401k, if they offer a match, that you are matching what they are contributing. The second thing is going to be the health savings account. So the HSA account, and this is a way to save on medical expenses. It is tax free savings for medical expenses. So we all know that medical cost is a ton, right? I don't want to get too much into my own opinions on the healthcare system in the States, but I personally believe that it's a ripoff and it's way too much. Like they have us paying way too much what we're paying. But one of my goals for 2025 was to start contributing to my HSA account again. And I'm thankful that my employer actually does contribute $250 a month. So I'm not going to match them in that sense because I can still get the full 250 without matching the 250, but I am going to make sure that I'm still contributing a portion of my paycheck towards my HSA account, because I don't want to get, when I'm older and having health issues, God forbid, right? But that's kind of just like the natural aging process, that if a medical emergency comes up, I have to take out a loan or get in more debt, take from my emergency savings account. I want to have money set aside strictly for medical expenses. So anything else, any other accounts that I have, I don't have to worry about emptying those out for a medical emergency. If you have a high deductible health plan, you can contribute pre-tax dollars to an HSA. Your money grows tax free, and it can be used for any medical expenses, not just in retirement, but also now. And some employers even contribute to your HSA, which is free money again. So make sure that you are checking with your employer to see if they offer that. If you're healthy and don't need to use the fund right now, that's okay. That's actually great, right? We don't want to see anyone unhealthy and having to use their HSA, but just let it grow. It can act as a second retirement account and just an extra savings account, but strictly for medical expenses. The third thing is going to be any employee assistance program. So EAP, it's free financial and mental health support. A lot of times they will offer different financial classes, different therapy options. And if you all watched any of my videos previously, I said that I was going to stop contributing and have already stopped contributing towards my therapy sinking fund, because I am so blessed and lucky with my new job or new company that they actually give us $2,800 annually to put anything towards mental health and wellness. So my plan around that, when I kind of calculated everything, I if I use that money towards therapy, it will take care of a full year for me if I'm going once a month. And I'll also have a little bit left over. So I'm going to continue to go once a month. I'm not going to put any extra money to try to go bi-weekly. But I can also use it for, I recently started going back to the stretch lab. If I have any other type of wellness things, I was planning on getting a bike. I used to have a bike, but it was stolen, but that's a whole nother story. But it is warming up, and I like to do different things in nature and to get out for exercise, because I can get bored at certain things. So I like to have a lot of different things I can choose from. So I may do that, but I know that my therapy will be taken care of for a year. Now, did you know your job might offer free financial counseling or mental health services? My last job did offer free financial counseling. This one doesn't, but they do offer the mental health services and anything around mental health and wellness. So, but they give us that allowance to be able to take care of those things. But many companies do have employee assistance programs that provide free financial planning, budgeting help, or even legal advice. So make sure you check with your employer and see if they offer any of these things, because you can save money if you're going through a legal matter. If you are trying to get a financial coach, these are all things that we will normally have to pay out of pocket that you can take advantage of for free. You can also get mental health resources, which is huge when you're navigating through this life or financial stress. But if you're feeling overwhelmed by your debt free journey or just life, use these resources. Do not be ashamed. I am utilizing and taking advantage of every single thing that my company has to offer. If I have to do something that I'm not really in love with, like I don't want to be in corporate right now, but while I have to be, while I'm getting my on step free journey and just getting all my plans in order, I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of every single thing that they have to offer. Number four is going to be healthcare. So they offer different plans which can come at a different cost. Again, I am so lucky and blessed with my new employer that they cover 100% of healthcare, dental, vision. They cover 100%. So like on my last job, I was paying, I think it was like 108 or so a paycheck, which was bi-weekly. It could be less or it could be more, but that's going to be a huge savings for me now, because I do not have to pay for any of those. And I was thinking about still taking out that $100 or $200 on my paycheck to put it towards more towards debt or emergency fund. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with that savings yet, but When I started and came on board and they said it was free healthcare, I was so excited because that's an extra $200 in my pocket, right? Now, I do need to call and see what my healthcare plan covers. Some of them do cover preventative care. So if you're doing like massages, acupuncture, chiropractor, the stretch lab. So that is on my list of things to do next week. But if I do not have to pay for stretch lab because it's covered under my healthcare, then I don't have to worry about using the wellness and mental health allowance that they give us. The fifth thing is going to be tuition reimbursement. So a lot of times you can get free education. You can take these different certifications and classes to advance on your job and just to improve your skills. But tuition reimbursement a lot of times could equal career growth without debt. I am not looking to get into any more debt. But when you do want to level up your skills or get a higher paying job or role within the company, without going into student loan debt, many companies offer tuition reimbursement or they pay for certifications that can increase your earning potential. Even if you don't have a plan on going back to school, look into the courses, the different trainings, career advancement programs that your job will cover because it does come in handy. Like, even if you may not be at your dream job right now, it's kind of just taking up time until you can get to your dream job. But if you can improve your skills and add more skills under your belt to add to your resume or be able to speak to an interview, it increases your value and your chances of getting that dream job that you want. So I found out my company did not tell me during onboarding during the benefits, but when I checked my benefit page, they have a $50 allowance. They contribute $50 towards my student loans, which it may not seem like a lot, but every penny counts. I don't care if they were offering a penny. It was free. I would take advantage of it and be thankful for it because it's a penny less that I have to pay. So check with your HR portal or ask about any type of education benefits, whether they are contributing towards student loans or if they support you going back to school for tuition reimbursement or just offering different courses, classes, and certifications. That is going to help advance your career and yourself. The next thing that I want to talk about is the commuter and childcare benefits, but this is a way to save on everyday costs. I am not a commuter. I get to work from home, which is such a blessing because I no longer have to spend more in gas, which my gas category budget is very low for the week. I contribute and allocate $40 towards gas, and typically I'm always under budget because I no longer have to commute. And prior to this job, or actually a couple of jobs when I was still going into the office, my commute was like an hour to work and an hour back. So I was paying way more in gas. And it also took up so much more of my time. I would have to get up, an hour earlier. It would take me an hour to get home. So I'm saving like 2.5 hours just on my work day with that as well. If there are any work from home opportunities for you, I would recommend take advantage because I love it. It's so much more flexible. You could get more things done. If you need to cook, wash laundry, do anything like that throughout the day, you can get it all done, make a quick run or whatever. So my employer does offer a commuter allowance for gas and parking or any type of public transportation, but I do not get to take advantage of it because I am not a commuter and I am absolutely okay with that. It's not something I need. I'd rather work from home. Like I said, I'm okay with that. But you may be a commuter and you may be able to take advantage and save some money on gas, parking, public transportation. Check with your employer again to see what they offer. It could be pre-tax commuter benefits. This helps you save on transportation costs. Any type of dependent care, FSA, if you have kids, this can help you reduce childcare expenses by using tax-free money. Again, this is a great way to save money. If you childcare is so expensive nowadays. I don't have any kids, but I know it was with my niece and nephew. Like, save money any way and anywhere that you can. These small things add up fast and can be redirected towards your debt payments, towards your emergency fund, anything that you're saving for on your financial journey. They add up, and it's all free things that you just need to be aware of to take advantage of. The next thing is going to be discounts and perks, hidden savings opportunities. So work perks equal extra cash back or extra money in your pocket. Your company might have partnerships with different businesses that give you perks on like amusement parks, gym memberships, phone plans, groceries, all type of discounts. So check that list. I know my company offers they don't offer a gym membership, but they do offer $50 on my cell phone plan, which I have already been able to cut back on that expense. I got it down to $70 a month. But now I will only be paying about $30 a month because I'll have that $50 allowance. And then also on internet, they offer $50. My internet bill was one of the only bills that I could not reduce because the internet provider service in our area, the ones that are available, didn't really give us what we needed. I work from home, so I need to make sure that I have fast, reliable internet. I'm always doing virtual meetings online, so I wasn't able to get it cut down. But now, since I have the $50 allowance to go towards that, I'm actually cutting down that expense as well. Any type of company stock purchase plans where you buy stock at a discount, take advantage. I also had this opportunity in the past. Sometimes I would take advantage, sometimes I wouldn't. But towards the later half or tenure at that company, I was taking advantage of it. Check your benefits package. You might be overpaying for things that you could get cheaper. And on this debt free journey, we are looking for any and every way to cut back, cut down, and save money so we can contribute more towards debt. The next thing I want to talk about is stock options when you are negotiating your salary, your offer letter, your commission plan, anything like that. Negotiate. I say always negotiate for a higher salary and always see if there are stock option plans for you to put in your package. I did negotiate a higher salary. I did not get a higher salary, although it was the highest salary that I have had in my career. This is the most that I'm getting paid. I still wanted to negotiate because, it's a higher percentage or a lower percentage of women that actually negotiate, and they don't ask for what they want when they're interviewing. And I feel like we should always ask for what we are deserving of. We spend a lot of time with these companies, a lot of effort. We have to go through a lot of different emotional, mental things. So why not ask for what you want? But I was able to get stock options included in my package. So always ask for stock options. This is not going to allow me to save money to put towards debt, but it is going to allow me to save money to start to build out that foundation for my wealth plan. And it's just free money, right? So make sure that you ask for what you deserve. I'm always applying for jobs that I am not qualified on paper, but I feel like I deserve, always asking for higher salaries. I don't have a problem with it. Maybe it's the sales in me, but the only thing they can do is say no. So ask and get what you want. A lot of people don't get what they want just because they don't ask. Check your benefits package and negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. The next thing that I want to talk about is going to be any type of work from home allowance. If you do work from home, companies will offer sometimes like a lunch allowance to help build out your work from home office. My company does offer a work from home office stipend. It was $1,600. I can only spend it on like office supplies. But if you all watch one of my videos, that I made a list of things I will not be purchasing in 2025, and Apple products were on there. So since I got free money and I can only use it on office supplies, I did get like a new Apple Watch, not Apple Watch, a new Apple mouse, a trackpad, and a few other things to add just to improve my work from home office and experience, making sure that I'm comfortable and I have everything that I need. But see about that as well. All these things could possibly be things that could be negotiated in your salary as well. So, like I said, make sure that you really read over that offer letter and package before you sign anything and negotiate anything that you feel that you will like. The last thing that I want to talk about is any type of like side hustle friendly policies to maximize your experience with the company or your income. Some companies allow or even support side hustles if your job has any type of program like this. Now, I do not recommend for asking for this upfront, right? Because they're going to think that you're too focused on your own thing, and it's just no, not good. But if you find this on like your employer hub or your benefits page, take advantage of it. My sister actually, her job annually, they pick 10 people and or you have to submit like an application. They pick 10 people and you will be eligible for $10,000 for any type of businesses, side hustles, passion projects, anything like that, which is great, right? But again, I don't recommend asking that up front. But it doesn't just have to be money, it could just be work from home options, flexible work hours, no conflict of interest policies. It could be a lot of different things that will help you be more comfortable and kind of tailor your job more towards what's fitting towards your lifestyle. I mean, then really, if they do offer anything for your side hustle or business or passion products that you could turn into a business, then you can build extra streams of income without risking your job security. Just make sure to check your company's policy before starting this process, and do not ask upfront, only if it is mentioned to you or you see it on your benefit hub. But this is a great way to also help with your entrepreneurial spirit and businesses. So those are all the benefits that I will be taking advantage of at my job and utilizing to help me pay off debt faster, to save more money, to start to really build that foundation for my wealth plan. Maximizing your benefits equals saving more money. They are there for us to use, take advantage of them. We are already giving so much of ourselves to the job, so making sure that we take advantage of them, because they're going to take advantage of our time and make sure that we work, right? But all these things can help you free up more money, pay off debt faster, and build long term wealth. The question that I have for you all is, what is the best work benefit you've used or didn't know you had? Drop the answer below in the comments. There may be something that I don't know that we offer, right? And we could all just help each other out and give each other advice. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, hit the bell notification. This just really allows me to get the message out to more people, to get in the algorithm, and it also helps me on my debt-free journey, because I am trying to get monetized and I am almost there. I'm so happy. But share this with anyone that you may know that is trying to become debt-free on a debt-free journey. Thank you all so much for spending time with me and watching my video and supporting me. I will see you on my next video. Until then, take care of yourself, and of course, do not forget to take care of your finances. Bye.
Budgets of freedom. That's how we do. That's how we. Budgets of freedom. That's how we do. That's how we. Budget of freedom.